like the natural energy and passion around it for me. You know, when you ask that question, and you like, that's my baby, honey.
Yes, I love HFX. Love it.
Wow.
HFX, yes. I love it.
Yeah,
I've been doing it.
Lord, I gotta pay myself.
Yes, I
Jesus.
was on the call this morning. Yes, I was on the call this
Lord,
morning.
help me being around these people.
you said the T word.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Crop failure. Okay. So, no, these kids came in here and I was on the phone with somebody and I was like, oh my God, like it was somebody that had nothing to do with our community. And I just wanted to say, sir, could you stop saying that? He just kept saying it back to back. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, that's why we got to protect our ear gates out here.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, the amount of money that's being made is almost. I can't say that. I don't want to pay no money.
This is crazy though.
Yes,
like,
The amount of money that's being made is unbelievable. I mean,
it's
everyday people getting uncommon results.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. So, guys, we are officially live, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. You may be watching us from Facebook, from YouTube. Oh, Lord, I'm supposed to be on Clubhouse too. Lord, they're tagging me on Clubhouse. Let me get on Clubhouse. I'm gonna pull up Instagram in a second. We streaming everywhere. The world has to hear what's going on right now. So I'm hopping on Clubhouse too, as well, so everybody can hear about all of the amazing stuff that's happening right now. It's just really life-changing. What's up, Clubhouse? Clubhouse is in the house. We are on Clubhouse Live as well, guys. Rich University Clubhouse. If you guys want to tap in, definitely tap in there. We are also streaming on Facebook. We're on YouTube. I'm about to stream on Instagram because we just got a lot to talk about. It's blessings on blessings on blessings, okay? What's up, Miss UK?
Hey, Dr. China. Oh my God, so excited, right? So much winning to talk about and share. I'm just, listen, if April is going to be even half of what March was, I'm excited. Like, let's go, let's go.
No, you're right about that. No, you are definitely right about that. So we are streaming live on multiple different places. So we are going to work to navigate this conversation accordingly so that everybody can really get a gist of why we're so happy. I know I'm really multitasking right now, so y'all gonna bear with me as we multitask through this process. Hey, Kawana, we see you on Clubhouse. I was looking for you on StreamYard, but we're gonna dive right into it. I got several people that's live right now on Facebook and YouTube right now, and we're gonna head over to Instagram too. Somebody else gonna have to send you that link. Kawana, can you send the link to what's up, Chad? We got Chad in the house. Hey, Giovanna. What's up, Giovanna?
Hey, y'all. Hey.
I don't know how this gonna work, y'all. That's a lot of distractions, y'all. We got a lot going on. This is a lot going on right now. Then I'm gonna add Instagram to this. This is like, wait a minute now.
Dr. China, this calls for a celebration.
It is. It's a celebration, y'all. We are celebrating. We're celebrating everyday people winning inside of an industry that is changing lives. What I want y'all to do really quick, go to my page for those of you that's on Facebook right now and do a watch party so that you could share this in several different groups and communities so people can really hear the authenticity of your testimonies of what's really happening right now. I think the everyday person needs to know that there is something that is here that is making major, major impact, that's really helping people on so many different levels to just make money. Like, we're going to get into the nuts and bolts of this conversation. And we're going to get into the nuts and bolts of this conversation and really, really go to the next level. So everybody, let's just quickly introduce yourselves. This is China Bethy here. You guys are tapping into Testimony Tuesday. We want to really have an authentic conversation with you guys. And I brought up some of my amazing business partners here that's going to be talking about different products that they're using right now to make money from the comfort of their home. So invite some people on, tag some people that you know, and let's get into it. We're going to make it a party. It's Testimony Tuesday. So let's go. What we got, Carl? Let them know.
Testimony Tuesday. Let me go and get me some coffee on that. So Testimony Tuesday. Dr. China, thank you for giving me the opportunity. I've been a part of this community now. Actually, next month makes 3 years. I've been a part of the community April 4th. And I absolutely love using our Swipe Coin product. So literally, the swipe coin product, it allows us to receive notifications like directly to our phone. And one of my largest days with using swipe coin, past profits don't guarantee returns. I'm giving an income disclaimer, but let's be clear, guys. We're making some good money. I mean, doing it from the comfort of my home, taking a trade alert from the swipe coin educator, made a little over $185 in a couple minutes. And my whole life has changed. My family's life, my children's life, my wife, she looks even better. I guess I'll even.
Did you say she look even better, Carl?
The money.
So you saying the money make you look better, Carl? Did
I'm
you say
telling you, it makes you get some good sleep.
You said, hold up, something look different about the wife, and the wife is looking better to me now. Okay.
Yeah, it brings a different type of glory.
You got a different kind of glory on that.
Yeah.
On that.
It's the anointing of the Holy Ghost.
Glory on it. Okay. Glory. Okay. Wow. So you're making money, and your product that you really love is the DCX products, and you like.
Yeah, I like swipe coin because I don't have time to look at a bunch of charts. I'm a very I'm an entrepreneur, so my lifestyle, I don't personally desire to be overwhelmed with charts and graphs. I mean, some people do, but to be able to make money on the go, it's actually what attracted me to this space. And I'm definitely grateful. And I'm so passionate about sharing this with people because we have to open up the minds of people to know that there's more options than you just live and check the check. Like, if you knew that you can make money from your phone, would you really not listen? So I love this panel tonight, and I'm hoping someone is blessed and encouraged that you can do it too. Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to keep it going, guys. We got Brandy in the house. What's up, Brandy? Let them know who you are. Let them know what your favorite product is, what your favorite academy is, and what your testimony is since using the products.
Okay. Hi, my name is Brandy Manning. I've been in this space for about 4 months. I started in mid-December. I started with HFX. When I first started, I wasn't using HFX. I downloaded the Swipe Coin app just as Carl. Took my first trade. The app paid for itself. So I was happy with that. Started trading Bitcoin. Yes, the app paid for itself. So I was so excited about trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And once a couple of trades didn't go my way, I was just like, let me pull back a little bit and focus on what I actually came here for, which was HFX. Life changing. Life changing. I love HFX. HFX and Cash Trap. Cash Trap is an add-on, and it basically calls out trades for you. If you just take the arrows on Cash Trap, you're going to win 70% of your trades alone. My favorite educator for me is I have a favorite educator. It's Ness. Once I tapped into it,
your favorite educator is Ness?
My favorite educator is Ness. I like Ness because Ness can get in and out with the bag, in minutes. We can take 14 to 15, 16 trades in a matter of 30 minutes, and we're in and out with the bag. Increasing my account 20, 45%, 50%. One night I stayed on it, increased my account up to 80%. Where else are we doing that? Where else are we doing that?
Hold on, Brandon. We got to pause for the cause. Hold on. We got to pause for the people in the cause. Wait a minute. You telling me you've been in this space for 4 months?
Yes.
You started with some products with DCX, I think you said.
Yes.
Was it Swipe Coin that you started with?
I just added the Swipe Coin app. Yes, added the Swipe Coin app.
You added the Swipe Coin app. You started to use the Swipe Coin app, but you really came here for HFX.
Correct.
You didn't see as much results as you wanted to see for whatever reason. The process is a little bit different for digital currency and some of the other academies. So you decided to go to the HFX Academy, which is what you were paying for.
Yes.
And you added on Cash Trap, which is an add-on.
Cash Trap is an add-on. Cash Trap pays for itself in your first trade if you know what you're doing.
Dang. So you said that you grew your account up to 80% in a day. Now I pause because even if it was 50%, even if it was 30%, most people are not making that kind of money and increasing their account in a year. In a year's time. So to have that kind of increase in a day on a session from the trades that's being put in. I think that's powerful, guys. Like the chat up and put some ones in if you're hearing this information. Tag some people that you know that you want to level up with. Be willing to share good information. Put this in your, like, go to Facebook, share this in all of the groups. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to my Facebook page. I'm gonna share it in every group that I can, because I believe that inside of the African American culture community, specifically, I believe amongst women of color and minorities specifically, we have to normalize the wealth conversation. I don't know what everybody else is talking about right now. And I know we get excited when people are talking about how they're spending their money, but we want to talk to you tonight about how we are making money in minutes. Literally minutes. How many minutes does it take you, Brandy, when you're trading with Ness, with HFX for? Because you said you only been in here 4 months. I think people think that this is harder than it is. I think that people think that it takes a lot of time, and I think that they assume that it takes a lot of money. Can you demystify that for the people who are not clear?
Yes, it doesn't take a lot. It definitely doesn't take a lot of time. We're in and out of the market with the bag in less than 60 seconds.
Dang.
By the time you get up, go get your glass of water, we've already collected a bag in less than 60 seconds.
Wow.
With one of the brokers, you can start an account with $50 if that's what you choose.
Now, what broker is that? What broker is that?
That's Pocket Options. With Pocket Options, you can start an account with $50. $50.
I didn't know that. I told that man $500. Lord help me. Oh my gosh! I told him $500. Lord have mercy. Okay.
Now with other brokers, yes, with the other brokers, it is $500. But with Pocket Options, you can start an account with $50.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that's powerful. So you don't need a lot of money. That's what she's saying. You don't need a lot of money. You don't need a lot of time. Because you're talking about minutes, literal minutes, and it's not hard because of why. Tell them what your experience is with Ness. Like
I'm sorry, continue. I didn't hear you.
Well, just because I think a lot of times people feel like they got to figure out so much, know so much, be good at math, be good with numbers. Like, you don't know the stuff we hear people say. They assume they're not inviting more money into their life because they assume what this is, opposed to asking or experiencing it themselves.
If you can hear and read, you can achieve in HFX with Ness. If you can understand what it means to hit put, if you can understand what it means to hit call, if you can understand your numbers, the last three numbers, we're going in for 957. When you see 957, hit this. If you can understand, it's simple, and that's why I love it. Even with the new HFX Swipes app, I was in a meeting today. They thought I was taking notes, but I was actually in a trade. Yes. It's just that amazing. It is.
Wow. Wow. I've just shared this to about 5 different groups just now, guys. Continue to share this to other groups. We want this to go viral. We want to make sure that people know that there is money that could be made right now from the comfort of your home. Brandy, I just want to say thank you for your transparency and your testimony. Y'all continue to light the chat up so that we can impact the algorithm.
You're welcome.
We got to do. Yeah. This is amazing. I want to skip to Rosie real quick. I know that Rosie has an amazing testimony of what's happening with her. Rosie, tell us a little bit about who you are, how long you've been with us here with Rich University, and tell us also what academy you're using.
Man, Dr. Chana, just first and foremost, thank you so much for being an amazing mentor, being amazing in all that you do, servant leader, how you lead from the front. And I'm super excited to be part of Rich University. See, I'm just going to be so transparent, and so many people are going to be set free because then if I cry, those are tears of joy. My name is Rosie Core. I currently reside in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm a single mom of 3 children. I literally didn't have the money even to start, but I knew one thing, that I was praying for something that is going to free me to spend time with my children. Single mom, 3 kids, full-time job, doing Uber Eats, Amazon, doing Uber, any side gig I got, I did it because I'm a preacher. So when pandemic happened, I not travel no more. I could not travel to do no revival. I could not travel to sell any books. I couldn't have any events. So everything that was bringing in money was shut down. Everything
Wow.
here, everything that was bringing money was shut down. And then I had a good job. You know, I make decent money at Allstate. You know, I'm the #1 sales producer, but I saw my job laying people off left and right that have been working for the company because they were making business decisions. I came to know Dr. China from the distance in 2017. She was lit. I was at a conference. She was a speaker. I was like, there is something about this lady. I just spoke in the atmosphere that my destiny is connected to her. But I still did not know, I still did not know how I was going to reach to her, because at that moment in time, I was at the worst season in 2017. I was looking to find an opportunity, but the opportunity was presented to me, but I wasn't open enough to see it. So when all this started happening, I started following Dr. China on Facebook, on YouTube, and she's literally on, you know, every single night at 9 o'clock. Every single night at 9 o'clock, she's literally, you know, giving us the game, putting us on the game, but I still did not have the courage to reach. So simply in September, I'm going to cut it short, September 16, 2020, I knew one thing. If I did not go in that day, I prayed. I said, if this woman shows up in my feed one more time, I'm texting her, because I had her cell phone number. I said, I'm texting her, asking her for her link. At that day, she was at the airport. I don't know if you remember, Dr. China. I said, listen, I'm going elite. She said, well, we got 2 packages. I did not want to hear about the other package. I wanted to go elite. And I knew that moment in time, that September 16th was the day I made the decision healthy. I did not have enough money in my bank, and I still did not know how my next month tuition was going to be paid. And I literally didn't know, but I came home, I rebudgeted everything. I told my kids, I need y'all to give me about 45 days. I'm going to learn this skill set, and we never going to be broke again.
Ooh, that part.
I said, we will never be broke again. My son looked at me. He said, Mom, what can I do to help? I said, help me with your sister. Single mom with 3 kids. I said, if you could just, I got a full-time job, pastor, preaching, all of that good stuff. I literally was living from paycheck to paycheck. Literally. So with Pocket Option, this is how I fund my account, y'all. Those of you that are saying you don't have money, I only had $50 to spare on October the 10th. And Logic was on Nightclub. And he literally said, on Pocket Option, you could take this $50 account and you could grow it. And he literally gave us a strategy. I took that $50 on HFX Academy to $500. I withdraw $300 to fund my MetaTrader 4, and I'm here today. Literally, I have made withdrawals after withdrawals to make sure what I promised my children. I was able to buy my son a car. I was able to pay one of my cars off. Literally, 2020. My decision was that this has to work. I wasn't going to make excuses that I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't want to do this. No, I knew this thing was going to put me in a position. After I learned this skill set, I'm going to leave legacy. For Christmas, my children got Bitcoin when it was at $16,000. And my children looking at their wallets every single day. Mom, it's been up. Mom, my portfolio is lit. So not only I'm leaving a legacy for my children, that they know the value of learning a skill set, that they would never have to leave the house and work for nobody. So I took a $50 account and withdraw, and now my same account is at $5,000.
Wow. That is, first of all, I gotta break that apart. We gotta break that apart. Clubhouse, tap in. Okay, y'all better ping some people up in this room. First of all, Rosie, that is so amazing that we met 4 years ago, 2017, at an event that you immediately was connected. We were just connected spiritually, but you didn't really move on it. You got my phone number and you kept seeing me on your timeline. Finally, you decided to reach out and just decided to take a leap of faith. I do remember, I can't remember where I was going. I feel like I was on the international side of the airport though. But I don't know, was I traveling internationally?
You was traveling to New Orleans.
Okay, I was traveling to New Orleans. I was on the international side of the airport for whatever reason. That was where my gate was departing from. And I remember the conversation. I remember where I was sitting at, and I remember you going elite. Obviously, I didn't know your circumstances, but to know that you've come into this space and made a promise to your children of what you were going to do and that you did it. You were able to purchase your son a car. You came in 2020, that same year. What month did you come in 2020?
September 16, 2020.
Dang, so you came in at the fourth quarter, but you still was able to.
Yeah, 3:35 p.m.
Girl, go ahead on with the time now. Go ahead on with the time, okay? 3:35 p.m. with that 3:34 you needed, okay? 3:24, whatever. But anyway, so that a couple of months later, you're in a position now from a $50, you got in, had access, but from a $50 account on HFX, you was able to grow enough money, $500, pull out $300. I listen well, just so you know, pull out $300, right? Fund your account in the MetaTrader 4, and then you was able to grow that enough to purchase your son a car, but also pay your car off and still live off of that and have additional money coming in so that you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck no more.
No, ma'am.
That is a powerful testimony from September to October, November, December, y'all. Who's looking to change their life? That's going to be bold enough to step out on a faith. That's going to be bold enough to say, forget being scared, because for 3-4 years, because she had the number, she knew that there was a connection. But who's going to move now and say, I can't afford to wait because I'm pushing my money away. I'm pushing my destiny away. Let me go ahead and invite this money into my life. I just want to say congratulations, because that was huge. And I believe so many people were blessed. If you were blessed, just drop ones in the chat. If you were blessed, just, because you got to take action. It's not enough. What if she would have got in and did nothing? What if she would have got in and didn't tap in? What if she would have got in and not made that commitment to her kids? Because sometimes when you make a commitment to somebody, that's more than what you can, because we can lie to ourselves all the time. But she has to look her kids in their face and say that we'll never be broke another day in our life. How many of you are going to agree right now by putting in the chat or saying out of your mouth if you're on Clubhouse, or putting over here in the chat if you're on Instagram, or if you're on YouTube? We're not playing with technology. We're using technology for what it's for, and we are getting the word out. You got to say out of your mouth, I will never be broke another day in my life. And you got to mean it when you say it. I will never be broke another day in my life. Money is too easy to make. I make money every day. I make money in minutes. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly, in increasing quantities. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that is powerful. I love you, Rosie. Congratulations. That's not it, y'all. Rosie is now a platinum 1,000, platinum 2,000. Loading. Let's go. Let's go. What does that mean? Rosie said, ain't no way in the world God blessing me like this and I'm going to keep my mouth closed. I don't have the luxury to say I'm not going to tell nobody. How dare I be selfish with a blessing that's blessing me like this? That's amazing. What's up, Frankie Trills? Come on in, man. We got to get some testosterone back in here, because I already got hype. What's up, Frankie? Tell us about, listen, I know you about to drop bags on us. What's going on, Frankie?
What's going on? What's going on?
You got the brothers coming in from the north, south, east, and west. It's rank up season. People are making so much money. And I appreciate you, Frankie, because you could have really been selfish. You could have been like, man, I'm good. I'm about me. I'm about my family. I got to tell nobody. And that's the problem with a lot of people. So much money is being made inside this space that if you tell somebody about it and they don't respond, you don't care, because you still going to make your money. Like, they don't realize you doing them a favor. They're not doing you a favor. Tell us your testimony. Tell us a little bit about who you are, where you are, and what academy you rocking with.
All right. Well, I'm Frankie Trills on Facebook and Instagram and everything. I'm from Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia to be exact. I'm rocking with the Elite package.
I know that's right, Elite.
For sure, for sure. I've been in this industry a little bit over 3 months, going on 4 months. And when I first came in,
Wow.
pretty much it's the same situation. They tell you to get in the academy and follow the educators. I literally did that in my first couple of days. So what happened was my first week I was trading with the people who brought me in. I was making a little $100, $200 a day, and I was telling him he was making like $30, and I'm just like, bro, why you ain't? I'm about my money. I got 6 daughters. Like, this is the
Wow.
difference with me. I ain't got no time to play no games, and I always been about my bag. So everybody who know me know I'm about my money. So like, so I told him, I said, bro, we gotta do something different, and he told me to go get on the education call with Crypto Picasso. So I did what he told me, and that first time I got on there, Crypto Picasso told me that the trade recommendation wasn't ready yet. He said he was gonna send it to the Swipe Coin app. So me seeing his setup, I said, yeah, I most definitely got to take this. It came the next day. And at that point in time, they were telling us take the lowest lot size, so 0.01. So I made $887 that day, which set off a light bulb.
Wait
I
a
took
minute.
his next swipe trade that came the next day. I made $540. The next day I took one, $250. The next day I took one and made $440. So like right there, I was a believer. Crypto Picasso slowed up. I ain't slow up. I went to HFX. I started making money in minutes. Like I jumped on with Matthew Thayer, Matty Pips, for sure. I got up there with him, and next thing you know, I made $95 the first day I was up there, $372 the next day, $95 the next day. I made $20 the third day, and it was only the fourth day, and it was only because I got on late. And since then, I really don't show all my stuff because a lot of people told me I was telling people I was lying about what I was making. So I just started screenshotting my stuff. And actually, I screenshotted my first trade and sent it to Chairman Call and a couple of other people just to motivate these dudes that was in my team and the people who brought me in. I had to motivate them too as well.
We gotta run it back though. Frank. Is first of all, 0.01 lot size trading crypto takes you to how much you made on that first trade?
$887. It was one of his bigger, like I think it was like a 7,500 pip type situation. So from there,
that is amazing.
My whole mindset.
I just think that's amazing. So at first you was making a couple of $100 a day, just to kind of break down your story. You was making a couple of $100 a day trading with the team. That was cool. The person who brought you in was only doing about 30, but you said 6 girls.
Yeah, I got 2 men.
You got 6 girls and a wife. So you got a lot of money you got to come up with, because I'm telling you, that's expensive right there, right? That's expensive.
I mean,
so you hold up, $30 a day. Wait, that's not gonna work. So you making $100, $200 a day, but you knew that there was more. So you tapped into first. What the first academy you tapped into was DCX.
Well, so I was trading forex and commodities at first, gold, stuff like that.
And let me ask you this question: have you ever traded prior to working with us?
No, I'm gonna actually give you a little bit of history about me. I was locked up. I'm out of prison 4 years now. Pretty much got my own contracting company, and I read a forex book in prison. So I wanted to try to set something up while I was in there, but I couldn't. Ain't nobody know nothing about nothing, so like that I know.
Wait a minute. So 4 years ago, you read a book in prison about forex. That's the only education that you had, but nobody was willing to teach you nothing for you to have a hands-on experience. They probably know what you was talking about or whatever the case may be, right? So you get in there and you get in here, and now you just hungry, but you still haven't really learned what to do until you got into the academy.
I mean, really, the academy made my understanding like grow super fast. So like now I seem like an expert around all the people that I talk to. So like, and even people who've been in the industry a while, way longer than me, they I don't know. I just catch on to money fast. Like, 'cause money, like
Wow.
you said, it flows to me in abundance. And my
It
wife will
flows
tell
to
you,
me in
we
abundance
never
in
had
decent
money problems
quantities. Okay, let's
ever.
go. Let's go.
Like,
Name all of that.
that's just not
Listen,
our
my brother.
problem. And we don't have them issues. Like, but when they said I was lying, I put $300 in an account and said, okay, I'm gonna see what I do. 2 days I made $3,200 from $300. I took the screenshot, sent it. Now they use that as proof that people in our team is winning.
Hold up, let's back it up. We got to run that back. Let's say that again for the people in the back. You said they thought you was lying. So the same people who thought you was lying, the naysayers, the ones that's talking on the sideline, the ones that think it's a game, the ones that think everything is demo, the ones that don't know that this is real life, real money, real people, are the same ones that's now going to tell everybody, because now they're the ones going to share the proof that you took 300 to 3,200. Come on, Stimmies.
Like,
Making
it
your
won't
own
nothing,
sense.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it was all on Bitcoin, you know what I mean? I mean, we rolling with the Bitcoin mommy, you know. We crypto crazy over here. I'm gonna just let you know. So, and me, my wife, her little brother, all our crypto portfolios jumping out the gym, like Curtis Cobain like to say, you know what I mean?
Jumping
So,
out the gym. I love it. Frankie, that is so amazing. I just brought our sister, Dr. Jewel, to the table. Let's go, Dr.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hold on, let me take this thing off of here, guys. I am so excited. Jewel, I know you just heard that. That is like, first of all, I didn't know his testimony of being out of prison in 4 years. Please start sharing that with people more, because I believe that is so important to inspire those that don't know what the possibilities are, because they're coming home and maybe they were accustomed to a certain lifestyle before they went in there, and they're coming home and it's hard a lot of times to make that transition. Brother, you got a whole ministry on your hand with what you're doing right now, and I hope you know it. I hope you see it. Dr. Jewel, come on in here. You just heard Frankie Trills. Man, his first trade on with Crypto Picasso, a 0.01 lot size, over $800. Man,
Listen, girl. Listen, I'm sitting here and hey, Carl and Qualametrius and Miss UK, and just hearing your story, Frankie. China could not have said it better. You really have a ministry on your hand. The fact that you took the chance on yourself, because a lot of times, you know how it is. People get out, they go back to what they're used to, and so I just want to commend you, brother, for saying, you know what, I'm going a different route. I'm going to get wealth education. I'm going to stay plugged in. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to figure it out. Sometimes people take too much time over analyzing and trying to figure stuff out. And you just got to jump in head first. Like every day we learning something new. China and I were just talking earlier about this helium mining. The only reason we know about helium mining and that we can be making 4 figures every month just by plugging something into our wall because of technology is because of this space. And so I just want to encourage anybody that's listening, you guys have got to set yourself up to win. You need to be telling yourself, I'm in on this 2-day free trial. It starts tomorrow.
They don't even know because we ain't even dropped the bombs on them. We got to have a sound effect. You can't what a sound effect says. She just dropped the bomb. They're about to get a whole 2-day free trial. I need y'all to share the feed.
Listen.
Yes.
An entire 2 days that will change your life forever. So I know some of you guys on here are trading with us and we love you so much, but I'm talking to that person right now who's just watching like, what? Yes, it's for real. Because the reality, friend, we're going to be at Christmas in like 2 hot seconds.
Ooh,
we're at the end of the first quarter. We're going into the second quarter. So you got to make sure that every single day that you're making quality decisions to advance. And the only way you can advance is to connect with advancement. And right now, we are literally in the center of the largest wealth transfer the world has ever seen. But not only that, guys, we are here to give you the entry points, the exit points. We are here to hold your hand. Frankie, I'm sure you could attest to that you have had a ton of support. Have you not? Has it been great or what?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm a general contractor, so like I got a lot of jobs going on. I got a lot of people that I'm in charge of and I deal with. So like I got to give a big ups to Chairman Call, like, because he hold the brother down. You know, I got, like you said, some type of influence over people. So like, a lot of people, when he talked to him and he put me on the three-way, I validate what we got going on. Like they jump in, like, so like but it's a lot of people on the fence. But I already understand that they gonna come in when they ready. So like I don't get mad. All I do is keep going. I keep going, and with the all the man, we got so many different educators. We got so many different calls we do every day. That like, yo, if you just stay connected, stay close to the fire, you're gonna end up getting warm. Before you know it, you're gonna be on fire. And you're gonna be the fire everybody trying to get up against, you know. So like today, I end up, some people calling me because they be seeing me. I post my little daughter twisting bitcoins in her hands and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like, people been seeing it. Like my street dudes hitting me up, bro. What you know about this, bro? I'm crypto crazy.
I know that's right. You the plug, bro. You better let them know you are the plug. Hello.
I'm the plug. You better. I always been the plug, bro.
Exactly. You the plug in a different way now. You better plug them in.
I came from out of there.
Love
I'm still the plug. You know what time it is.
Exactly.
So like, and I got them so amped about this 2-day trial. Like I done told him it was 3 of them. I said all 3 of y'all need to bring 5 people with y'all and give me all their numbers and names. And if you come in right, they'll be up under you. Because if you don't, they come in up under me. And either way, they getting bread. Like that. And so like you determine how you want to come in. You move slow, they're gonna be with me. And then you'll be with me too. You just be up under one of them.
I love it. China, I'm gonna say this because I gotta jump off, sister. I gotta get ready for prayer. But I just want to say this to those of you that are listening right now. Like when I tell you it's not a game, I'm living right now my dream life. I'm living in my dream mansion, driving my dream cars. Like I'm living a dream life. And the only reason I'm living that life is because I made a quality decision that I wasn't going to wait for nobody else. See, the reality is I've been here for 5 years and my husband is just celebrating me. But recently he decided to start trading. But what if I was waiting on him to get approval to participate in this wealth transfer, right? He probably wouldn't be where he gets trading because now he off the chain. So I'm just saying, some of you are like modern day Esther's where you got to go first. Couldn't nobody go in that palace but Esther. She couldn't say, okay, let me squad up. She had to lead the way.
That's good.
Nobody else was willing to defeat David. David was the only man in the earth. There's a scripture that says they were looking for a man that would say, who's going to take this Philistine giant? David said, I got this. David couldn't say, okay, well, what you gonna do? What you think?
That's
what you
good.
gonna do? David would have still been tormenting the land, but David had to get some gall about himself and say, I'm going for it. So I want to encourage you guys as these amazing leaders get ready to give you the tea on the 2-day trial. Man, that should not even be an option. Don't make that an option. Tell yourself right now, I'm getting involved. I'm getting plugged. You will love working with us. We are warm. We're sweet. We're fun. And we dripping.
That's it.
I love you, sister. I love all y'all.
We love you, sis. Thank you so much for that. That was so powerful. I'm so grateful for everybody hopping in. We got more testimonies. We're gonna do a quick reset of the room, okay? As if we're only on Clubhouse. We're gonna reset the room, Clubhouse. We're gonna reset the room, okay? So really quick, guys, you guys are here with Rich University Testimony Tuesday. We're showing you testimonies. You guys just heard a little sneak peek. We are providing you a 2-day free trial. Not only are we telling you what our personal experience is inside of this amazing space, we're going to allow you access to experience it. I got somebody that wants to know how you get the 2-day trial. Whoever shared this with you, reach out to them now. Go into their DM now and tell them, how do I access the 2-day trial? Please send me the link. Please send me the link. Everything that you need is going to be there. You heard Frankie talk about when he, as well as Rosie talk about, as well as Brandy talk about the account that they got set up where they was able to get that account. We're going to give you a demo account. You want to have to come out your pocket initially with nothing. It is a free FREE 2-day. Put that silver down. Put it down. A 2-day free trial that we're going to give you access to. So it is for a limited time only. It is for a limited amount of people. So you need to move very quickly. Let me briefly touch on this as well. If you've ever had access to this academy and you don't feel like you got the results that you needed, right? There's two things that I want you to do. Number one, I want you to be accountable to your children, and I want you to be accountable to your goals. Because if I would have found this link on Google and I had no point of contact, do you know what the educator that Frankie was talking about, the educator that Brandy was talking about, the educator that Jewel just talked about, and the educator that Rosie was talked about? It has nothing to do with whoever the middle person was. They're still back there teaching you everything that you need to know. When you go to college and you register, your teachers are in the classrooms. So yes, we provide you amazing support. And maybe other teams do it a little bit differently. But even if all you had was the educators, you got more than enough. But you got to make up in your mind how bad you want it. So the next testimonies that come up here, not only do I want you to share your testimony, because Carl, just a young lady last night, I think her name was Amber. Amber was very transparent. Amber said, I had been in here for months. Amber said, I heard them tell me to go watch this stuff and do this and do that, but she ain't really do it. And it wasn't until we launched Crypto 200, where all you had to do was put $200 in your account, that she decided to finally go and do it. Carl, tell us what happened when she finally decided to just go do it.
Yeah, Dr. China, this is a game changer. And Amber was just sharing with me, Carl, when I first joined the academy, I wasn't really taking it serious. I was debating to even pay my membership, my tuition every month. And she said, I kept getting on these calls. I kept hearing the testimonies. I kept hearing the results of others. And I began to say with them myself, I need to really plug in. And I think that's a lot of times, Dr. China, what happens, we're quick to blame, the person that got me in, or the person, or this team. Well, I love what you said. If you only had the academy, you have everything that you need to be successful. And not to throw, numbers around, but she started her account with $200 with crypto. The Crypto 200 that we started with Rich University, and she was able to grow that account to well over, I believe, almost 5 figures, within a 30-day period, within 30 days, within 30 days.
What was the number?
Okay. So she was able to grow the account from $200 to actually $10,070 in 30 days.
That's the part that I need y'all to hit. I'm for my people right now. We deal with the other stuff in a second. But at the end of the day, there are people dying for this opportunity that don't even know what's on the table. She was in for months, but she hadn't really tapped in. Guys, we are grown folk. You got to be grown to join. That means that if you got to be grown to join, you got to be accountable to your kids, to your goals, to the things you set out to do. There's too much money back there. None of the people, for the most part, had no experience. The most experience that I heard on this call so far was a man that was in prison that got a book about Forex before he ever even knew who he was here in Rich University. So what am I saying? No excuses, because you can't make excuses and money, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, make a quality decision on what team you join. Because if somebody else DM me about how they not getting no support on their doggone team, and all I'm gonna ask you is, do you have access to your back office? Akeem Maliki. My question, my bad, y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all know, but the people don't know. But anyway, a king and the legacy is different sometimes. Okay. Do you have access to your back office? Because if you got access to your back office, you got $1 billion opportunity in your hand. I don't care who don't do what, when, or where. There's too much money in your back office. Guys, the people that's making money don't even need the support that we provide them no more. I'm just being honest. I know they don't. We here from a mental perspective to make sure it's loving and warm and fuzzy, and we have campaigns and stuff that we do. But guess what? When you go in that back office and you hop on with Crypto Picasso and you hop on with Curtis Cobain, and you hop into these sessions with whoever else you hop on with, because who you hop on with, Brandon, you said you hop on with Manny. It's so much money that's on the table. Pick how you want to get paid and take the responsibility for the money you gonna spend, because you ain't giving nobody your money when you get it. So if that's your money, then it's your responsibility to come get it. Like, I'm unapologetic about that. It's too much money. Make money or excuses. You get to choose that. I'm just being honest with you. So that means you need to decide in the beginning where you feel you already got support at coming out the gate. Because I'm just saying, y'all know they deep in our DM about the support that people not getting. And then they go around and assume that Forex don't work, baby. Forex been working before you ever got in it. And Forex gonna work whether you stay in it or get out of it. And Forex gonna work whether you decide not to join it. It's been working. And we finally got access to it. So let's keep this thing going. What's going on, Miss UK? Miss UK from the UK. Bring that fire in, that heat tonight.
Listen, spitting bars, straight facts. Listen, sign me up all over again. Give me the 2-day trial, the 24-hour trial. Like, I just got rebirthed, like, right about now. What's going on, everyone? You know, I use my inside voice. It's like 1 a.m. here in the UK, but Lord, money never sleeps. I can't sleep either. Money is moving in absolute minutes. For those who don't know me, my name is Miss Moran UK. I am live in Manchester, United Kingdom. Boy, I said yes to being rich 4 years ago, right? And I have been, I've bled rich ever since. And the journey for me has definitely been one of self-development, one where I've been able to really get out of my own way. I came in this game because I needed the money. I came in this game because the rug was ripped from underneath me. I found myself in a position where I had no job. I was unemployed, and I had to make a decision that couldn't be limited to my knowledge, because my knowledge had brought me to a place of being low down, broke, busted, and disgusted, right? So thank God for relationships. Thank God I was already rich by association. Because Dr. China Bethley, rich CEO Dr. China, she called me up one day and she was like, girl, you got to take a look at this. And I was like, oh, every single time Dr. China called you to take a look at something, like, I'm all ears, okay? Like, I'd already made some money with this amazing queen in Atlanta, Georgia, and being back at home, I was kind of in a different headspace. I was pretty depressed at the time, to be honest. And when she told me what it was, I was like, oh, all I saw was charts and graphs, and I thought, oh, I don't know if this is going to work out, but I decided not to lean on my own understanding, because I couldn't afford to pass up an opportunity that could make a difference. So, fast forward to today, thank God. Thank God I said yes. Because today, to see everything what's happening with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, to have a portfolio where I'm investing passively from very, very, conservative, investments and deposits, and just to see it like 6x in a few months, it's a blessing. But not just that. For me, you just said something, Dr. China. You spoke about, no excuses. Don't matter what you're upline, sideline, downline. And I kind of had a mind shift when we went to Dubai last year, or the year before now. And my accountability partner, she now is making $10,000 a month, and she don't have no upline. She don't have no sideline, right? And she was in a position where, she was kind of left to figure this out and get in her back office, when she was basically, barefoot and pregnant, partner had left her everything. So it was in that moment that I had to look and I had to say, wait a minute. People are doing way more with less. Like, I need to really, really plug in. I thought I was tapped in, but I realized I wasn't taking advantage of what I had in my hands. So now, fast forward to today, any opportunity that I can step up, any opportunity that I can, show the world what's going on with Bitcoin, show the world that you can make money from your phone in minutes. You can turn it from a liability to an asset. This isn't just for me. No longer will I cruise around in a shiny vehicle, right? In a beautiful car, the music blasting, leather seats, but the doors closed, riding through the hood and not letting anybody in. So I had to change my mentality. And when I did that, everything blew up for me. My trades were exponential, the increase, the abundance, and just the way how rewarding it is. So I'm just so excited. I'm literally ready to impact 500 families, starting with yours, everybody that's out there. Like, I'm really on a mission and on a movement. But let's get into this HFX conversation, because up until today, DCX was my favorite academy. now I'm having change of mind, Dr. China. I might be going over to the HFX side. Dr. China, you're on mute.
Why? That's so interesting because I was telling them about today what happened on the Perfect 10 call, guys. We host a mentorship call every morning that I do Tuesday through Thursday called Perfect 10. And the call was already going amazing. I think it was a great call. But when you share, you got that HFX swipe. Guys, everybody go download that right now. HFX swipe is free for members. For the next 29 days or something like that. It's totally free. So download it in your Google store, your Apple store, HFX swipe. Go to your store, download it right now. Everybody, I'm giving you some tea right now. Go ahead and download it now. Right. So she got the swipe alert and she shared her screen and she pulled it up. And when she pulled it up, she put a trade in. And in 30 seconds, we all witnessed it. Guys, I am not an HFX girl. I'm not pretending with you, but guess what? Just because it's not my bag or I haven't got that bag yet, I'm not going to hold that bag from you. I'm going to tell you about what's working for people, period, because it don't have to be something that I'm doing. And I want that to get that out of your mind. Too many people are winning with it. Why would I keep you from it?
Right.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. So she put the trade in. I'm telling you, I felt like I was at an amusement park. It shifted everything. We got excited. I was like, ah! It was like 30 seconds.
Dr. China, it's the countdown for me. I'm like, come on, 9, 8, 7.
Exactly. I was so like, it was amazing. So you saying to me, how long have you been messing with HFX that you about to leave DCX like that? Like, what's up with all that? Like, what happened?
Girl, I know. Girl, these UKs ain't loyal, girl.
Because I'm in love with them. We ain't about to do that, okay? I love my trading style.
Let me put it into perspective because, Bitcoin, that's still Bay. But Bitcoin, sometimes you and Bay just gotta, just spend a little time. So right now, Bitcoin's over there doing its thing in another, we're in separate rooms. So Bitcoin's still over there, him and Ethereum, they getting it together. In the meantime, Mama said she's going to go and get this HFX bag. This isn't for me. This is for my children's children. So I would be doing my generations that come after me a disservice, right, if I didn't tap in. It's just too easy. That's the thing. It's just too easy. It's for me. It's the simplicity for me. It's the lack of. It's more complicated to work the washing machine, okay, than to work this HFX and to work this DCX and to work this FRX. Like, there's more buttons on the washing machine.
We're gonna bring that back. I need the moms to hear what she just said. You guys think that this is hard, and what she's saying to you moms who are washing clothes at home, maybe now, that is harder for you to wash a load of clothes than it is for you to put in a trade.
Facts.
If you can wash clothes, you can trade. Period. So she didn't got the HFX bug. I was excited. I will say it. HFX gave me
some you're gonna love it. So yeah, I've been messing with it. I was already experimenting about 2 weeks, but it's the app. The app's just
the app got my attention. The app, yep. I like simplicity. I want to make my money on the go. I got a lot that's going on, and the app for sure. I just feel like this free 2-day trial is going to give people an opportunity. Guys, if you're not sharing this, I don't know if y'all sharing this enough. Let me see. Y'all not. Oh yeah, them numbers. Y'all not sharing this enough. Y'all should be everywhere sharing this. What are y'all doing? It needs to be shared in every major group on Facebook right now. You got a lot of people that's on here that's saying, listen, you still at level where you could hop in this vehicle. In a minute, y'all ain't gonna see us no more. That's what I keep saying. Y'all don't understand that. Like, when opportunities like this come in, you got to get in, because once we're going, like we first of all don't have to be here now. But once we're going, like, it's only so many times we circle back. Like, please understand that, okay? Please understand that. So, testimony, how much money are you making inside this space, UK?
So with Crypto 200 just recently, we started that a few weeks ago, right? So with $200, with the Bay Bitcoin, and his friend Ethereum, I took an account from $200 to $5,000, and that was in just over 2 weeks. just over 2
Wow.
weeks. So that bag's still growing. That's what's just sat up there. Now it can take care of itself. Okay, it's a grown bag now. So now we just set it and forget it, and
The
it
bag
just
is
takes care of
grown. The
itself.
bag is to just go ahead and keep growing on your own. I
There we
love
go.
it.
I want to say something really quick though about, you know, what you just said regarding that this ain't going to be forever, this time right now that we're in. It's very pivotal. And, you know, we come on here a lot to serve. We come on here a lot to bring people with us, but a time is definitely coming, and this isn't, you know, conspiracy. This is just facts. This is, you know, it's all out there. You can look, you can see, right? I know here in the UK and in the US as well, legislation is changing at the speed of thought. You know, when we're talking about Bitcoin, when we're talking about
Mm.
crypto, all this is, it's money, guys, but it's just money that the governments don't own, that the banks don't own. So they ain't never been happy with somebody else getting a bag and they ain't getting a bag. Like, when did that ever happen? Every single time that you've ever wanted to make money, you've had to go and ask the bank. You've had to go to take mortgages, whatever kind of loans, all the rest of it. When you want high interest savings accounts, they give you 2%, 3% if you're lucky a year. In Bitcoin, we're seeing 6% like on average a day. Okay. Like since the beginning of the year, people have seen like 60% increase. It's crazy. That's not even to do with when we even start to put in trades. But what's happening now, when people are coming in, and what we're seeing is that the powers that be, they are shifting and change. They're moving the goalposts. So they're making it increasingly more difficult for a new investor to get in on this space. And very soon, let's just say very soon, April is going to be a very pivotal month for you guys. Seeing a $55,000 Bitcoin might sound big now, but think about it when it's a $500,000 Bitcoin, okay? And when they're all gone, I mean, we're already 90 million of the 21 million are already taken up. That's before Apple has even bought its Bitcoin. That's before Google has bought its Bitcoin and Facebook. What do you think is going to happen when the big boys do? They ain't going to be 55K no more. They ain't even going to be any left no more. So when we're talking about being the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower, here comes Rich University impacting nation for generations. Let's go, let's grow. Get in now, get the free link, get the free trial. This is not even a thought. Like, if you were even already in the free trial group right now, then you ain't serious. Money ain't for everybody, I suppose. I don't know.
Wow. She said money ain't for everybody, I suppose. I hope that's not one of you guys. That was amazing, UK. That's powerful. And I think what you provided was a lot of clarity for people to understand that this is not necessarily something that's the option now that we have won't always be there for the masses. And the rules are already changing. We're seeing the laws change in front of our face. Like, people are having a harder time getting in. And I think that it is what it is, because I know we're doing our part in waving the flag. And sometimes I do wonder, like, what more could we do? I mean, we're consistently going live. We consistently sharing. I do know that there's some regulations. Like, this is a stretch. Guys, honestly, they don't want us come and tell you this. They don't want us to tell you the truth. This is a no-no on all levels. So this will probably be gone bye-bye, because they don't even want us to ring the alarm to let the people know, because they betting on you thinking it's too hard. They betting on you not being interested. They betting on you watching this pass you by. They betting on you not knowing what the heck happened because you was consumed and focused on a social media influencer or an entertainer. You were so consumed that you missed this whole, they betting on that. They're not concerned with you coming into this space and regulate nothing. They're not concerned with you coming into this space and changing your financial trajectory and developing wealth, because they feel like you're going to think it's too complicated. So us having dialogue like this, they don't want this.
Girl, you can't even call your room a certain thing on Clubhouse. They shadow ban it.
Exactly. Until they get their hand in it, and now they become the middleman. Now y'all can go talk about it, because they got to identify, how can I get a piece of that pie? Listen, when we talking about Bitcoin, we talking about the people's currency. We talking about, I don't care if you understand this. If I ask you to give me the definition for the internet. What is the internet? What is the internet? The internet is what is the internet? You use it every day. What is the internet? The internet is a technology that allows the world to be connected. Okay, but 10 other people gonna say something different. 10 other people, but you use it every day. You know that it has a need. And so what we're saying is don't wait. Now is the time to tap in. We got Lady Q in the house. Come on in, Lady Q. You're going to close us out because I'm honored that we've been able to spend some time with the people to let them know what's going on, how people are winning. Share with us what your story is, the virtuous chick, Lady Q, who you are, and what academy you rocking with. What kind of girl are you? Because I've been hearing some things that just got me like, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay?
Okay. Well, hey, you guys, I am literally so excited to be a part of Rich University. Let me tell you something. When I came to this space, I knew nothing about it. Dr. China, I don't know if you remember, but I kind of watched you on social media, and it was you talking about foreign exchange. I didn't know really anything about it except traveling outside of the country. But when you came to it and you were like, look, y'all, listen, this is a way for our people to be free. It was something about your spirit. It was something about the way you commanded attention. So literally, I was going through a really rough time in my life, and single mom, right? Single mom of 2 boys. I reached out. I was a little scared, skeptical, maybe. Because I overthink everything. I'm always in my head. So I sent a broken message. Something said, just send a message. It was so broken. It didn't even make sense. So I had to come back and send you another message. Right? Because I didn't want to talk myself out of the opportunity. So that was back in December of 2019, y'all. Let me tell you how when God tells you to move, you can't be in your head. Sometimes you just gotta move. So because I moved and I connected with her, let me tell you how my life has changed. So a single mom who was in the pharmaceutical industry, no longer in the pharmaceutical industry. I met this woman in December of 2019. By February, we traveled to London, right? We had dinner in London and we woke up and had breakfast in Turkey.
Yes, honey.
Okay, right? Came back to the States, right? And went from mansion to mansion to mansion. Literally, I'm staying in mansions with Dr. China, and we just met in December, right? But I'm not even talking about, just the experience, the mentorship, right? Was just been absolutely phenomenal. And the past couple of weekends ago, I was in Cabo.
Yes,
Cabo. So let me just say this. Bitcoin is bae. I'm just going to put it out there. Bitcoin has done extremely well for me. Bitcoin actually funded my trip to go to Cabo. I'm just so thankful because I didn't even know what Bitcoin was. I just said a little over a year ago. So because of this space, I literally was able to come into this space, make money in my MetaTrader 4 account, which we call our money app, and literally make 3 months in, I had my first 4-figure day. But the thing that gets me really, really excited is my portfolio, my crypto portfolio, which is near and dear to my heart, right? I'm a DCX girl. I'm a swipe coin girl, but that's something about your money just sitting there growing. And you not having to do anything. That's healing to me. So I was able, because of Dr. China, her saying, move, hey, I need y'all to go ahead and grab some Ethereum. I grabbed Ethereum and I have not looked back at it, y'all. I just looked back in this very moment. I put maybe $600. I got in it right at $500-$600 when Ethereum was really, really low. And my account has grown at least 5 times over.
Wow.
So I'm so excited, totally excited.
Wow. And that was just this year. That was just this year. So you can't earn your money like that.
Exactly.
You're gonna double your money. It's gonna take you about 30 years to get a double on that money. If that, it might be 60 years before you have a double your money in the bank. So to be able to do that this year, 2021, like we talking about money moves for real. I'm telling y'all, the world is shifting. The world is changing. They want you to be consumed with spending your money. They're giving you money so that they can give it right back to those that they want to have it. They're not banking on you investing your money. They're not banking on you having access to what we're sharing. They're not banking on a China Bethany coming into your life with Rich University, with all these Black people who are knowledgeable and who are educated and who have access. They're not banking on that. That's the part right there that they're not banking on. They're banking on you staying asleep. They're banking on you spending your money to impress your haters. They're banking on you having a dopamine or whatever the hormone is of you just being enthused with likes on social media. That's what they're banking on you doing. Okay? I'm telling you guys, you paying people attention. That's a currency right there. Your attention is a currency. If you could pay them attention, they will rob you from everything you got. So where's your attention going? Who you paying your attention to? Your attention is currency. So the virtuous chick, honey, girl, I had to just give a little intermission up in that piece. You got me excited. Go ahead and keep going.
Well, here's the thing. You guys. Let's be real. When you told me to go ahead, hey, look, go grab some Bitcoin, go grab some Ethereum, I didn't even know what I was doing. Let's be really, really real. And I didn't quite understand what it is that I was about to do. But I can tell you this, like in a couple of days, and I saw my money, I was like, wait, it's more money than I put in there. And it was a lot more. What that made me want to go do was go grab it all and go put it in my accounts, because what I knew, that little bit that had grown, the bank had giving me that money all year long. And that's just facts. So let me tell you what I did do. I took it a step further. I went and liquidated some things, because a lot of us have spent money and things that's not bringing us anything back. So if it's not bringing me anything back, I don't want it. And what's so profound right now, it's so much money that's floating out here in the market, but people are so distracted by running to a mall to go buy things that's not going to bring them anything back at all, because they out here trying to impress people. And we in a pandemic, y'all, at least we're not supposed to be going anywhere. We're not even going nowhere. So a lot of people not even seeing you with your new clothes, your new stuff. Literally start now to put yourself in a position to get generational wealth for your children, their children, just a better life, period. When I tell you Bitcoin funded my way to Cabo, amazing. I'm sold for life. I'm a rich girl for life. Yes.
Exactly, girl. It's life changing. No, I'm excited. We're gonna do some closing remarks. I want to hear from everybody. That was so super dope. Everybody that's ready. If you ready right now, you know you just need to get in. Like, look, I don't need no more details. The free trial, that's cute. I can get some people in, but I'm ready to go. Whoever page you're seeing this on, reach out to them now. Not now, but right now, and say, send me the link to sign up. I'm ready I can't miss this no more. I've seen this too much. I need to get in. I refuse for me to be a statistic on the sideline while all of this is happening right now. Your story is next. Your testimony is next. We're going to do Testimony Tuesday again. You can have a testimony by then, right? If for whatever reason you seeing this for the first time and you feel like, give me the trial situation, go ahead and ask for the trial now. We're doing a 2 day. It's not even 2 days no more. It is a 2 day trial. It's a 2 day trial, but you only have until tomorrow to get in, because everything is kicking off on Wednesday and the doors are going to be closed, because we don't want nobody not having the proper experience. Our reputation is too high for us to allow your experience, because you procrastinated and you late, to affect our business and our brand, period. So for a limited time only, for a limited amount of people, DM me for this. I see this, but once this is gone, if you guys are saying, send me the link on here, if you're not in the DM, baby, I'm not going to even see your thing once I end it and it's over. The people in the DM that follow those directions, they're going to get a link. The people that shared this with you guys, they have a link. DM them now. Send me the link. Listen, the elite package is the best, because it's going to give you all the academies. How could you choose which academy you want when all of them allow you to make money? Why would you leave one on the table? So do some closing remarks. We're going to go to Brandy, Frankie, Miss UK, then the virtuous chick. Come on in, Brandy. Give us some closing remarks.
Just as Dr. China just said, if you want to go with any package, go with the elite. But at the end of the day, you will win with any package that you go with. I am an HFX girl. I am a trap queen. I love cash trap. HFX,
okay, trap queen.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. So who are you listening to other than the people that's on this live right now? Come on, come get your bag, come get your wealth for your kids, for your kids' kids. And to piggyback off of what the virtuous chick said, my crypto portfolio is jumping out the gym. I love passive income. To wake up every morning and see that increase, love it. Who are you listening to? What are you waiting for? Let's go.
I love it, Brandy. Brandy testimony was so amazing, guys. If y'all got on late, y'all missed it. Attempt to catch that replay if it's still up, because I told y'all they don't even want us giving y'all this game right here, because they know if we do this, they know you coming in. They know you coming in, but if they could stop us from doing this, then you still gonna be out there like do, assuming that this a game. This ain't a game, y'all. What's up, Frankie Trails? Come on in with it. Give us some closing remarks.
Yeah, all I can say is get down now. Don't wait, because the longer you wait, the higher them cryptos gonna be before you get in. And me personally, like I said, I've been on it. I've been on it. Me and my wife, my family, we all got crypto portfolios, and we all booming. So like, I ain't playing no games. If you don't get down there, you're gonna get left, and we might see you if we double back around. Like, so until then, I'll
It's
be
real
getting new
talk.
people off the internet. Trust me, I get plenty of people from the internet. My whole team from the internet. I don't know none of them people, but guess what? We get money.
That's it. That's all that matters. Listen, and this season is about who want it, not who need it. Everybody need it, but not everybody want it. If you want it, come get it. If you need it, then you better make a move or you will be left behind. That's the season we in. The world is really, you could feel a little growl in the world a little bit, because what's happening is, guys, you had an opportunity. So people are not going to be feeling sorry for you if you had an opportunity to invest and you would spend your money in the mall. They're not going to feel sorry for you when the prices of everything go up. Baby, that's the sign of the price going up. The prices is going up. The price is going to go up on gas. The price is going to go up on your bread, your milk, your day-to-day stuff. This is not a scare tactic. This is economics. The more they print money, the more we walk into a recession where the dollar is inflated. That's just economics. It's basic economics, that you're going to walk into an inflated dollar where everything that you purchase is going to cost more money. So my question to you is, what is your plan to double, triple, or quadruple your money this year, 2021? What's your plan? Because I know it's not going to get another job, because you know that never worked. Okay, that never worked. Your time is the most valuable asset that you have. So you're not going to give that up for an hourly rate when you got people telling you, how much did you make this morning in front of everybody's face in 30 seconds?
Oh, that was lightweight. That was $35 in 30 seconds. I did that about 27 times today. Not even joking.
Girl, you can't say, wait, that was light work. Now, that wasn't the real stuff. Now, that was light work. That was $35 in 30 seconds. Come on, man. Somebody not going to make $35 the whole day. Well, I hope they do. I hope they make $35 in the whole day. But the point is, that was 30 seconds. She was home in her pajamas, pressing a button on her phone, and she made $35 in 30 seconds.
For fun.
30,
I just did it for fun because we were on the call, so you guys could see.
We were on the call. $35 for 30 seconds because we're just on a call for fun. Come on, man. Like, this is what we're talking about. So whoever, y'all could put this in the chat all y'all want right here, but what you got to do is follow the directions. Once this is over, the DMs is where the applications come in at, the requests come in at, send me the link, come in at, give me access to the 2-day free trial for some free money in minutes. That's where that comes in at. This is cool, but I promise you, we're going to work with those that are following directions, okay? Sonya say, I'm a rich girl for life. Hey, let's go, baby. I love that, okay? What's up, Miss UK? Give us some final closing words.
Listen, everything you guys just said, and that part, when we're talking about where we are right now and what you guys have as an opportunity that's actually available to you, you can't sleep on opportunities because they're cyclic, meaning they come around in cycles. Okay, they come around in cycles. But just because an opportunity is there, if you're not prepared, if you don't take action, then it can't lead to anything. You can't get results for the work that you don't do. Okay, so you can't get results. You can't be mad at the results that you don't get from the work that you don't do, basically. You've got to be committed to something, something that is actually going to bring fruit. Be committed to you. The problem is most people don't see results because they don't have any commitment level. They do something for a short amount of time and they're not consistent enough, and then they quit, and then they wonder why they didn't see results. Winners never quit. Literally, winners never quit. The dispensation, this time that we're in right now, people say, why crypto? Why HFX? Why do I want to make money on my phone? Guys, what do you not do on your phone today? There's going to be a time where you've got no choice. At least right now you've got a choice, and the choice that you have means that you can get ahead, right? You can be the leader and not the person, not the victim. We've been that place too many times. Think about, Blockbuster. Like, what am I talking about? Where exactly? Where is Blockbuster? Nobody wrote you a letter to say that Netflix was coming to town and that your DVD collection and your VCR was no longer going to be necessary. Try and watch a VCR today if you want to, but it ain't going to get you very far, right? Try and listen to your 8-track tapes, your Walkman, even CDs. Girl, I remember CDs. I'm still, I'm still in my prime. I'm still very young, and I remember going to buy CDs and tapes. Today, Spotify, iTunes, all dominant downloading platforms. Everything has gone digital. What do you think's happening with your money? You think Bitcoin's just for fun? You think people are making like 6 figures off Bitcoin for fun? It's $1 trillion market and it ain't going nowhere. So just look at the signs, guys. It's not even about, okay, listen to us, follow us. You got to make a decision. You better get committed to something because you don't want to find yourself blockbusted out of the game. And that's a wrap.
Wow. That's amazing. That was so good. Like, where is Blockbuster? Come on, man. This technology is moving at the speed of thought. It's moving at the speed of thought, and it is amazing. Okay, making money on your phone, that is the new flex. Okay, period. The virtuous chick, give us some closing remarks.
All right, so here's the deal, you guys. I would just say move, get out of your head. Lisa, we don't want nothing from you. We don't need nothing from you. We making money in this space. We're just trying to come back, while we coming back to get y'all. And that's just the God's honest truth.
I heard that,
let's be real, because we planning trips. We planning real rich and royal trips. And we're going to be sitting on the beaches of the world. And we won't be going live because we'll be having so much fun together. And I just want y'all to go online. And if y'all can't see this, I woke up to this morning. Kathy Wood, she's a big wig on the stock market. She said that Bitcoin is going to be $1 trillion, but it's nothing compared to where it will ultimately be. Lord have mercy.
Wait a minute.
I was shouting to God this morning.
I was just thanking God for the million, it being $1 million. That woman said it's going to be $1 trillion.
$1 trillion. And that ain't even close to where it's going to ultimately end. 1 trillion with a T. Thank you, God, thank you, Dr.
Give me that screenshot. Let me put that on my wall in my mirror, girl. That right there. Come on in the shine, not baby. Y'all better get ready for this Bitcoin over Birkin tour, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
To get these bags for real, honey. Okay? Yes. $1 trillion for a Bitcoin. Girl, I'm $1 trillion.
$1 trillion.
Time's over. Come on now. Don't play with me. Okay? Girl, I'm $1 trillion. What happened?
Yeah.
You better up your goals talking about you a billionaire. You a trillionaire, girl.
Trillionaire. So move, get out your head and move.
Girl, I'm a multi-trillionaire.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, girl. I'm a multi-trillionaire. Y'all better I'm a multi-trillionaire. Mm-hmm.
Girl, we the bank.
Mm-hmm.
That part, the bank.
Mm-hmm. Y'all got trillions over there. Hello? Okay. Pay me in Bitcoin, baby. Okay. Go ahead on and show me that again, girl. Let me see that again. Okay. Let me see that again, girl.
Let's see that. Y'all see that? 1 trillion.
Woo!
1 trillion. And that is nothing. You hear what she said? Nothing.
Girl, that's why I love me a woman, honey. Let me tell you something about a woman. Y'all better tap into that anointing right there. If y'all had some Bitcoin, y'all be excited too. Y'all ain't got no Bitcoin, so y'all like, I don't know what this chick on. She on some other stuff right now. She is, honey. I am out of this world right now. We are trillionaires on this line, okay? We're trillion. Let's go. Wow.
That is great to travel to the Maldives with you guys. It's going to be so exciting.
Where are we going next, ladies and gents? Where are we going next? What country we're going to dominate and take over next? Okay, where are we going next? Okay, come on, throw some countries out.
Mykonos or Monaco?
Yeah, definitely
Monaco. Let's go.
I definitely want to go to Mykonos for sure. Yes. Where else we going? Where we going, Frankie? Where we going, Brandy? Hold up, we got Clubhouse in the house. Let's come on, y'all. Unmute Clubhouse. Evelyn, where we going? Where we going? Kawana, where we going? T-Pad. Oh, he want to go to Japan. T-Pad said we're going to Japan. Okay.
To get more Satoshis.
Okay, Evelyn said we're going to Thailand. We're going to. Let's go. Where we going, Kawana? Kawana, you still on here? Where we going, Frankie? Frankie, where we going? You could go. You go better go. We gonna figure something out. You can't go right now. You go better go. Where we going?
We're going to Africa. We're going to the motherland.
We're going to the motherland.
We're going to other planets.
We're going to another planet on the
Don't call me Frankie Trills for nothing. We trillionaires over here. going wherever we want to go.
That's what I'm talking about. You hear me? You hear me? Frankie said we going to another planet, y'all. Kawana, what you saying, Kawana?
Thinking about Bora Bora. I don't know about y'all, but we need to see some water. Where we going with that Bitcoin?
Ooh, baby. Hold up, girl. She said we going to Bora Bora. Sonya said we going to Dubai. Frankie said we going to another planet. Do you hear me? Guess what? We got money on every planet we go to. That's the thing about it.
Listen,
everywhere.
Listen, Dr. China, we're about to go to Rich Island. We're about to have our own island.
Oh, hold up. You can't say we getting our own island.
Do it.
Let me ask y'all something. Y'all, listen. For the guests that's on right now, y'all ever wanted to be a part of a real movement that was real solid, that was a real family, but you felt like you was too late? Listen, the ship is here right now. And I ain't talking about no regular ship like in the water. I'm talking about a ship that could take you into outer space or wherever you want to go. The ship is here now, but it won't always be here. Now is the time. If you want, you're going to watch this blow up in front of you. You're going to see this regardless. You will witness it regardless. The question is, will you be a part of it? Will you be a part of this? Now is the time. This is not time to be scary. This is not time to act broke people for advice about money. This is the time for you to be the boss and you to move into this. You need to be in our DM right now. You need to be tagging everybody you know. You need to be adding them in a post. Don't ask them what you should do. Tell them what you're doing. That's what bosses do. We don't ask permission. We let people know the moves that we're making once the move is made. So once you sign up, then you say, listen, this is what we're doing, period. Men that's out there, please don't be talking about you got to go see what your wife say. That is so unattractive. I've been married for 20 years this year. That's very unattractive. You're a grown man. Make a decision that your family will thank you for. Please don't do that. Because at the end of the day, if it was Jordans or you go and buy a game or whatever your thing is you do, you wouldn't be saying, I'm going to see what the wife got to say. Stop playing. For the ladies, the same thing. Sis, you get bundles all the time. He don't know how much they cost for the installation in the bundles. Okay? He don't even know how much that stuff be costing. He have no idea the bags we drop on the hand, stuff like that. You go drop them bags, though. Step one, DM us for the link. We give you the link, you get in, and it's amazing. The rest gonna be history. I'm telling y'all, it's winter season. I'm just saying, do something that your family gonna be proud of you for. Trills did something, and all the girls in his family and his wife are gonna be proud of him for that. I'm looking forward to meeting his wife and his girls when he's on a stage talking about his story that impacted so many people because he was bold enough to go first. He didn't care who co-signed him. He didn't care who co-signed him. He knew he needed to do something. This is just the beginning. We're talking about up, 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 and stuck forever. Rich forever. I'm telling you right now. Now is the time. This is no like you gotta. This is the season we in right now, y'all. We got too much money that's being made without having to tell anybody anything. So for real, if I'm gonna talk to you, I'm not gonna waste my time. It's time to get in. It's time to win. That's it. DM us whatever you need. Ask those questions so we can get them answered for you and get you started. That's it, y'all. This has been the very first Rich University Testimony Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back next week with some more testimonies from real people with real results. Okay, so peace out. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being on. This was amazing. Yes. Go ahead on and unmute. Go ahead on and unmute Clubhouse. We love you guys. Love you guys. All right, guys, we are out. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Y'all take action now. Don't wait. Peace.